Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video on the channel for Lord of Nazarick, and this time we're gonna talk about the importance of characters and the way that you build them and the synergy that you put them again with each other on lineups. Because we talked about it on streams, we did many videos, we did the tier list for SR characters. Many people told me SR does not matter. Right now it matters maybe, but later it will not. But I will tell you that this is not accurate 100%. Many of the SR characters are super important for you in story mode that would help you until you get those massive characters, until we get the other 50 characters that are in the game. Then we can go and say, oh, we cannot use them or we don't need to use them, we can reset them. One of my favorite characters to play is actually Enry. Enry is super underrated with her goblins. If you have her arc like this one, which is give you an 80%. I think if we upgrade it more, we get it. No, it's at 60 stars. At 6 stars, it gets you to fix 80% fixed chance to trigger a goblin to support you. This goblin can heal you. This goblin can attack you, buff your attack, or stun an enemy, which is absolutely crucial sometimes, especially in PvE mode. And I'll be talking about that as well. Now, if I upgrade her skills as well, I think her her passive skill, I didn't upgrade this right now. It's reducing the cooldown. I'll do it later. I'm prioritizing other characters. But if you did her passive up here, forget about anything else. You have 100% fixed chance to summon a random goblin to support you before any action. So before her turn, sometimes randomly it happens on the map on enemy's turn or on your turn, which is absolutely fantastic, and you're gonna see how much it will help you and support you. Let's talk about expedition. I'm on hell mode right now. So I'm on this stage. Forget these stages. One of the hardest stages right now for people to 3-star this one. Now, if you have the new Cocytus, this will help you a lot. But if you don't have these defensive mechanisms, Valkyrie Shelter, 6 stars Albedo, yada yada, these characters, how can you go and defeat such a lineup? Now, I didn't use any buffs. I think I had a buff. Which one is it? It's the small scroll. I use it, whatever. It gives me 6% defense. So basically the lineup, I'm not running you here. Actually, I'm running you here because I need the support versus the AoE. So we're playing versus a lineup that has a brain. So brain with a lineup like this, it means everybody, if you attack them, they attack you back with counter attack, and he attacks very, very hard. So my chances is to play Enry, and Enry stuns somebody or keeps stunning people, so it can give me the chance. And trust me, this happened a lot, and we got brain. I tried it like 2 or 3 times before, and it helped me out a lot with this specific lineup with Enry. So my lineup here, the first lineup, is single target. Of course, people build Momon, build let's say made Albedo, or build Kazef, let's say, or Sebas. These single target units, let's say that you built them, or you built your aura as well, so same lineup as me, and you have your brain. Brain is almost everybody on their account built brain because he's so busted, especially with this meta that we have right now. And we have Yuri. Yuri, everybody built her. Yuri is a great tank with speed. She can stun, she can tank for you single target tanks or attacks, which is absolutely beautiful. Now, what Enry does here and provide for the team, other than the passive healing, it's like you're having generation. She will keep healing you, she will keep making you survive, and she will add this stun to your team, which sometimes it happens back to back. I got 3 characters stunned in 1 round. This is how good she is. It depends on RNG as well, so you might retry it once or twice. Now, of course, you can use scrolls. I use this defense one. I don't know why. I just clicked on any scroll and blue. I'm trying to remove them from my inventory, the blue scrolls, because I have a lot of them that are useless. So you can use the one that gives you HP, you can use the one that gives you attack if you're on low on deficit, which my characters are not. The second team, because it's an AoE team, and every time I do an AoE, everybody goes and attack me and kills me, I just start my character that starts Albedo. I'm gonna show you that, and then I use the shield with PDL so I can use my AoE with the other characters and absolutely eliminate the lineup. Second team is not that important. I use PDL on the second team. Now, if you have PDL on the first team, you don't need stuns. If you have him on the second team, you don't need stuns. He will take care of your damage reduction or mitigation. So let's go and start and check out how would this go. So here we go, the lineup with Enry and everybody else. Hopefully we're gonna get as much stuns as possible. Of course, we start with this. Now, what I start with this lineup, I know that these units will not auto attack me and kill me unless they attack the same target. So we're gonna go and start by stunning our or their brain, because brain will retaliate because we want to go and focus him. So I'm gonna focus him by aura. See, if aura attacks, and here we stun. This is what I'm talking about. She stunned somebody, so we have less chances to get wiped on this team. So why did we stun Brain at the start? Because if Aura attacks him, he attacks Aura back and he reduces her attack, and you need to heal, not auto attack, so you can't eliminate immediately from the start of the battle. And here we go with our Brain to attack the Brain, and we do this. And okay, he taunted her. So see why the stuns are important, because they stun. And her regeneration, she healed herself. She healed herself on her own. This is how good she is. This is why I like her. Now we attack Brain and he attacked me back. You see, every time we do that, he does the same thing. So this is why we hate to play against him, and this is why I stun him immediately. Now we got taunted by 2 characters, which is so sad. Hopefully with her, again, another stun. Absolutely saving our lineup, saving our life. A great unit actually to have. This is why I use her in PvE. She's absolutely a menace. She's like, attack me, I will show you attacking. And here we go, and she auto heals. And you can heal everybody if you want, and your team will be perfect and line up perfectly charged. So here we go, we're full HP, we're gonna kill everybody. We have no problems anymore because of her stuns. Now if she stuns again, that would be awesome. So let's go and stun somebody. Can you stun again, Enry? Come on, Enry, you can do it. Can you stun? Is it her turn now? Not her turn. Not her turn. Okay, she didn't do the passive, so it doesn't matter. And we're gonna go and attack this fellow, and done. So she helped us out with mitigating damage. We started with stun, we stunned another one, then we stunned another one. Trust me, she stuns also Brain as well. So here we need to attack single targets. So I'm gonna attack Brain, 1 hit. He's gonna attack me, that's fine. Now I'm gonna put the shield. Now I can play a little bit of AoE, and hopefully Mario would survive. So hopefully we can do that. Bam, and explosion. I don't have it's off cooldown, so here we go. So explosion, explosion, and death, 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 death. This is why I kept PDL, just for the healing, or for I play Hamsky here, but basically if I don't have PDL with his shield, if they retaliate, they one-shot me. So we finished it, 3 stars. This is the power of you playing units that synergizes with each other. Now of course, what other replacement you can have? You don't need, okay, let's use one here. Okay, thank you. Okay, what other characters that you can use? Of course, if you don't want Enry, you can remove Enry and you can play somebody like Albedo. If you have her at 6 stars, she's gonna give shields to everybody. She's gonna taunt, she's gonna retaliate because she counters as well, and this will be helping your lineup a lot. Now you can use Pistonia. She can heal, redo the healing, silence the characters or the enemies, and do stuff like that. Another character that would stun, you can play Demiurge, but with his AoE, everybody retaliate and try to kill him. This is why I prefer to play somebody like Enry. So cute, so simple. She stunned 3 times, or twice to 3 times in the same battle for us, which helped us go and counter this stage. People are asking me, are SR characters worth it? Sometimes, not all of them. I would say Enry, I would say Brain, I would say Hamske, I would say Gagaran right now for the meta that we're running with. Maybe Death Knight a little bit. Maybe I can say Nigun can help you a lot. Yuri, of course, don't forget about Yuri. As you see, we're playing 3 SRs and 1 SSR, and we just outpowering. I know my CP is high for the damage that I do, but in defense, let's say we're not playing her. Let's say on this, or let me show you just without PDL, if you don't play carefully. It's all about playing carefully. So on the first lineup, let's say I'm playing this lineup with Hamske, because Hamske will absolutely shred the enemy's defenses, okay? And I'm playing my second lineup. Normally, what I play on my second lineup is, actually I play Enry, but let's say we're playing this. So my first lineup, I start with AoE, right? Let me show you, versus this stage, what AoE does to us. This is why I started with a single target with Albedo. If I start with AoE, probably everybody will attack me, probably I'm dead. So here we go, we start with AoE, and here we go. 1, 2, 3. Is there any 4? Yeah, 4. 4 of them attack me. Now I go with Hamske. Here we go. And it's an AoE. So how many one will attack me? 1, only 1. Again, we start with you, and it's an AoE again. We will clear it, but can we clear it with 5 stars? I don't think so. That's the only problem, okay? Because it's an AoE stage and we're going and attacking everybody. So that's what I was talking about. Play safely, play nicely, play strategically. You want to keep your lineup surviving. I'm talking just not only this stage. There's a lot of other stages that Enry helped me out, like this stage as well. I went and I stunned immediately. I stunned everybody. Everybody are stunned. Here is the stage that I got like 4 stuns in a row. And yeah, it's not a showcase of Enry. It's a showcase about characters, how you can use them. Enry is one of them. one of the, I know it's super RNG, but it's so beautiful to happen, and it's so funny when you play PvP and use Enry and she goes and stuns people. Orion just sent me an invite for him to test a team. I played my team, I played Enry on it, and she kept stunning, so I kept surviving until the end of the battle with the new Cocytus. So I even lasted and I killed Cocytus twice, so he has his revivability, which was absolutely awesome. This is why House stuns, and this is why Enry has a special place in my heart, and she's one of my favorite characters. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what's your favorite SR characters that is doing something unbelievable for you and keeping you on the race with PvE and PvP, and I'll be seeing you in the next one.